For maritime security, without doubt, the biggest challenge is the one that lies off West Africa at the moment. The instability, the political problems, the low oil price, all of that is fueling a real criminal crime wave at sea, which has resulted in a whole bunch of seafarers being kidnapped, held for ransom, and then released later on. That's the biggest challenge that we're facing there. Nigeria has some real issues going ashore, which are being exported into the sea, into the maritime domain. And we need to look at those, work with the regional stakeholders, and import some of the ideas and concepts that were so successful in other parts of the world, in Southeast Asia, off Somalia, and put those lessons learned into practice off Nigeria. What we can do, we're a great industry for self-regulation. We've worked very well in this. We produce guidelines, we apply them, we put them into practice, and those are the parts that we can do. The cyber issues in particular is a great example of that, where we've developed our own guidance, we're putting it in place, and we're doing it ahead of what the regulators want us and need us to do. We have to respond to these threats, so we have to put up some barriers to access to the ship, both real, physical and virtual, to ensure that the ships are secure and we can get the cargo safely from A to B as the society demands that we need to. Yeah, cybersecurity is obviously one of the major emerging threats to shipping at the moment. And it's not just about hacking or people trying to do direct attacks. It's about the whole cybersecurity risk management. That's what we're really looking at here. So it's not just people hacking and going in from a security point of view, but it's also the safety point of view. And in effect, it doesn't matter if someone's hacked into a ship to disable the engine, or the engine's broken for some other reason, or that the ship is disabled through a virus. It is the outcome which is really important. There's always manual valves, trips, etc., and manual controls in which to utilize. And those are the ones which we really need to work on. We need to get much more information out there to the whole wide shipping industry to ensure that everyone knows and understands that there is an issue, there is a problem. And we need to prepare, put in place the contingency plans, and ensure that we enact those so that seafarers have some training on this. We don't want to turn them into IT experts, but we certainly need them to have the tools in which to deal with the problems. Because in any event, the key point is to return the ship back to the safe operating mode so you can continue to get the ship from A to B safely and securely.